Hey there, everybody. Good morning. It is Friday, June 23rd, 2017, and I am coming to you with my week 17 update after duodenal switch surgery. My stats, I am 48 years old, 5'2", and I started this journey on January 2nd of this year, 2017, at my highest recorded weight of 344.6. Day of surgery, I was 308.8, which that was February 24th, 2017. Last week I came to you at 243, and this week I come to you at 241.6. So it's a smaller loss this week. It's 1.4 pounds this week. Honestly, not completely unexpected after big losses that I had maybe a little surprising, but I'm gonna kind of touch on that. So I don't have a lot to report this week as far as like how my eating has been or that kind of stuff. It's been pretty much normal, pretty much the same, maybe a little bit higher in carbohydrates this week on the whole, so maybe that could have attributed it to it, but it's still not like I'm having a ton. I think it's just a lot of my body just kind of catching up with itself. And also, I didn't have dedicated exercise this week as much as I had been. Still kind of healing from the really bad week I had the week before with my leg, but doing way better. So I only swam, had one dedicated swim this week, which really was smaller or shorter, I should say, than I had been doing. I had no okay, we're gonna go today and we're gonna go walk, and this is how far we're walking. I didn't do that this week. So I was kind of trying to let my legs still rest because I did go to Great America on Wednesday with my family, and I walked the entire park the whole day. I never got any sort of an electronic vehicle, and for me, I walked, it was just over 5 miles that day, and that was such a huge success. I was in pain by the end, don't get me wrong, but not horrible. Like before, there's just no way. I can't even tell you, there's just no way it would have happened. So it was an incredible accomplishment for me to do that with my family, and to still be able to get out of the car when I got home, because it's like an hour away from our house. And I was able to do that stiff, but not bad. And then yesterday I got up and put together our garage sale. So I'm going to be doing that again today and tomorrow. And there's just, it would have taken me days to recover from going to Great America and attempting to even walk a little part of it in the past. So I'm thrilled with physically how things are going for me. My shorts are falling off, literally. I'm in desperate need of shorts, which is a bad situation right now. Like tops, I can get away with, like my tops for a very, very long time, but man, the pants are just like, it's crazy. Crazy good. Anyway, so I wanted to tell you something that I did this week that I will never do again, because it's kind of disheartening, and it's like I never did this before. And I know some of you out there weigh on a daily basis. I do not. I weigh once a week. Every once in a while, I'll sneak in like a checkup, like maybe midweek, but for the most part, I don't even do that. But so this week, I don't know what got in my head, but I got on the scale on Tuesday morning, and then I got on the scale and I was like, okay, And then I wanted to get on the scale Wednesday morning to see where I was before Great America and to see if 5 miles of walking, I was like, oh yeah, that's going to drop a bunch of weight, right? So I got on the scale Tuesday morning, I was 241. Wednesday morning, I was 241.2. Thursday morning, I was 241.4. And today I was 241.6. Why I've gained 0.2 every single day for the past 3 days, I have no idea. Maybe my body is holding on to water again. Could be. Could be because of all that walking. I have swelling that I'm not, really aware of. I don't know. But I will never do that again. Because it's really kind of, it reinforces negativity to me, and I don't need that. I need to focus on, I lost 1.4 pounds this week. Not, I was down to 241, and now I'm at 241.6. You see what I'm saying? It's like such a mind game with me. So, and I know many of you are okay with doing that, with weighing every day, and it doesn't affect you, and I think that's great. For me, this was just a total reinforcement of why I don't do it, because it does play with my mind. I really have no explanation for it. I wish I understood my body better than I do. I think I understand my body, and then I get weirdness like that. But you know what? I'm still trying to celebrate the fact that I am down again. I didn't gain. I'm looking back at my things. I think this is the second lowest loss that I've had since surgery, and it's still basically a pound and a half. I can't complain about that. My totals, which I forgot to do at the beginning, I'm down 103 pounds since January 2nd. Really, that's just ridiculous. And 67.2 pounds since surgery in 17 weeks. I said 15 weeks, but it's week 17. So, you know what? This week I'm going to concentrate more on my swimming, and concentrate more on making sure that I get my steps in, because overall, even though while I had one really big day, for the most part, my steps were about half what I was getting in prior to my leg kind of getting all wonky again. So now that I'm feeling better, really gonna get back in the swing of exercise, and I'm sure that had a lot to do with it. So we'll hopefully have a better loss next week. But for today, I'm celebrating where I'm at. Still headed downward, and that's the way I need to go. So I hope you all have a great week. Oh wait, I totally forgot to tell you guys this. Sorry, I'm gonna make it quick. So before, I couldn't fit into the roller coaster rides. I was just too big. My hips were too big, whatever. And totally fit. That's all I'm gonna say. Totally fit. It was cool. I was thrilled. A little uncomfortable still, but not horrible. And like another 25, 30 pounds, and I'm not even gonna have any discomfort whatsoever. So I was like totally excited about that. So anyway, everybody have a great week. I will check in with you guys next week. Bye.